Hello, hello, hello. This is the Mental Threads Podcast, episode 42. I'm your host, Toasty. I'm here with two guests, actually. One by the name of Blessed Wins and one by the name of Peso, oMane. Yeah, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, Blessed Winds is in the building. Shout out to NCCU. Shout out to the tailgate experience that I'm gonna be a part of tomorrow. I'm here with my boy Peso, man. I'm gonna let him do the introduction for himself. But I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. Was born in the Bronx though. New York is my roots. But definitely was raised in the Queen City. So shout out to everybody that do this shit professionally. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with anybody that does this shit as their best capabilities, their best effort. I really take this serious. So let's keep it professional. Let's make this shit happen. You feel me?
Cool, Mr. Peso.
Hey, what up, man? It's Peso, man. Repping 252, repping the 919. Originally from Washington, but I'm out here in Durham. I just want everybody to hold it down for the craft. Shout out to my boys, Trap Boy Stay Low. Shout out to Bliss, Project Millions. You know what I'm saying? We out here just hustling and trapping, man. Like, y'all look for us on the internet, look for us on the radios. We out here.
Yeah, damn, we definitely out here. Wait, so hold up. So you're from Washington, D.C., and you're from Charlotte now. That is crazy because like, I'm from Charlotte and I'm on my way to Washington, D.C. So it's kind of just weird like that. But it's just like, that's just how life is, especially in this rap thing. Everybody comes full circle. Everyone's just from the same place and everything like that. As an artist, it can be kind of a struggle for like a lot of us and everything. And, we all got different stories in which we like to like express ourselves like through the artistry and stuff of that nature. Now, Bless, if I were to ask you, it's just like, what led you to kind of wanted to like be an artist yourself?
Be an artist. Well, I come from a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So, it was times that I needed to vent. I needed to exploit my anger, any feelings that I had at the moment. It was like an outlet for me. So, once I learned that you could put it in this music format, and then I've been recording in the home studio since I was 13 years old. So it was really just having fun with it and being creative and learning how to do sound and manipulate sound waves and that type of thing. It was intriguing to me. So eventually, since I'm getting up to age now, it just made me realize that I want to do what I love to do and make money out of it. So that's my whole thing. I'm gonna make money out of what I love to do and live happy and be financially free. That's my whole goal.
No, man, I feel that very much so. And I know you were trying to say something else right there.
No, that was all.
Okay, cool, no problem. Now, Mr. Peso, man, what pretty much, like pushes you and pushes you to like push into this life with artistry and rap music?
I mean, it probably started with poetry. I mean, I feel like music is probably one of the purest forms of expression as far as when it comes to art. So it's easy for somebody to, I guess, what's the word, like, associate, you know what I mean? It's the easiest way to get somebody to understand who you are as a person, you feel me? It's the easiest way to speak. It's the easiest way to just put your feelings on wax, you know what I mean? It goes a long way. It transcends. It's you. It's personal. So I think the only thing different that might stand out is probably like painting, you feel me? Besides it, art speaks for itself, man. If you're a real artist, your music gonna reach a lot of people, and it might inspire somebody to be different or to change somebody's life, touch somebody, you feel me? So that's about it.
Yeah, no, man, I feel that for real, man. Dead ass, like for real, man. I know with like a lot of my music is mostly focused on like mental health and stuff of that nature and stuff. Like I'm a very big advocate for mental health, depression and anxiety and stuff of that nature. So I use like my music as in a sense like to kind of like, I don't want to say like over explain what it is, because we all know what depression and anxiety is, but I kind of say like as a sense of like set it up like more of a first person stance in regards to just like the emotions that come with it, the manias of depression and anxiety, the highs and the lows, and it doesn't really have to be like, oh yeah, I'm sad or whatever, oh yeah, I'm happy or now or whatever, but just like that feelings of like, okay, yeah, you can feel like the shit one day and a different day you can just feel like shit another day, but it's really just expressing just like the extremes and how like how it can also be relatable to anybody else to that nature. So it's like, I feel like that's what I express like in my project. But enough about me. To explain to ask you, Blessed Ones, because I know you've already dropped hella music and everything. If you to kind of put in perspective a lot of your projects and like what their meanings and like what your next project meetings are gonna be and stuff of that nature, you're free to explain.
So basically, I keep quality over quantity. So anything that I feel like is can make you move, make you feel good, I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna put up facade. I'm gonna always rap about what I know, about what I live. You know what I mean? Um, the music. Do you want me to go specifically? Like I got a song called "Like That" that I take real personally. Not personally, but it expressed a lot of my life. Like that room was actually my room. That place where I was at, I was there at that moment living, you know. But I looked at the area, I took it and looked at the vision, and kind of the song was speaking about how I don't got it like that. So it kind of expressed that story, like even showed the image. Like I got it like that, like putting my all on the line. This is how I live. This is how I am. It doesn't matter who accepts me, who doesn't, because at the end of the day, they don't wipe my ass, they don't put food on my plate. So really, it's either you're gonna help the cause or you're not. You know, either you fuck with it or you don't. That's how I'm coming with it. I do it because I love it. So it's really what the energy is. How I feel like the energy I express is what I'm gonna get back. So, you know, I just like making music. I don't know what I like having fun with this shit, really. And I talk to myself, well, with just thoughts. I don't necessarily have to talk to myself, but I don't know if y'all had those moments where y'all look in the mirror and y'all just look at yourself in the eyes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I come at, and I tell myself like I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make this happen. You know, no matter what. I'm not promised tomorrow. I'm not promised yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make what I love to do. No, this is what I'm gonna do. It's longevity for me, so I want this to be passed on to my next generation. I want to have enough fortune to pass on to my next generation. So anybody that's business savvy, anybody that has any knowledge willing to share, please share it to me. You feel me? Because I definitely love to learn.
Yeah, man, that's a good way to look at it, and everything, to have that confidence in yourself, but also have the humbleness to understand, like, hey, I don't know everything, but it's like you want to learn everything. And, it's good that even regardless that you, in this game, you still have to believe in yourself 100%. You still have to really acknowledge, like, yeah, there's still flaws, like, there's stuff I got to work on, and I still got to look in the mirror and remind myself that, you still got to keep pushing because tomorrow isn't promised. And it's good that you even said that because I don't feel like people realize it. You wake up one day, you realize like, dang, this much time has passed and I didn't even do this much, or I didn't really meet my goals like this and everything. But at the same time, you still had to realize like, hey, I'm still young, I still got time ahead of me, I can still make tomorrow count and stuff of that nature. So it's just like, that's all good, that you still open your ears and your mind to other people probably giving you advice too and everything. Even though like I've seen you like be out there and like rapping and everything, black space, I'd be thinking like, this guy's got it all together. So it's like when I see stuff like that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, they're pretty much gonna make it. It's just really a matter of time and stuff, and that's just how it is. But on to you, sir. It's just like in regards to like, I know you've pretty much dropped a couple songs yourself or maybe some projects, correct?
Yeah, facts. It's been a while, man, but as long as you always honing your craft and you being real with your music, it's gonna always transcend. Like I said earlier, it's just about. I think nowadays, just make sure you being real with your music, staying out there with your sound, pushing your music, networking. You feel me? Meeting as many people as possible. You know what I mean? Just staying diligent. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody crush your dreams and shit like that. You feel me? You feel me? Just being genuine, bro. Music is moldable. Can't nobody tell you what to do. Can't nobody tell you what not to do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? As long as your music real, bro, it's gonna be what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for my boys to pop because they been putting in work. I'm talking about like hella work. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys just make sure y'all stay on that Project Millions and that Bless Win shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man, for real, man, for real. I gotta really see y'all send me the link to y'all music too. I like to actually look over it all, so we could probably exchange links and stuff of that nature. See what y'all think about my music, for real. and everything. But yeah, definitely to be genuine in a lot of your music is definitely something to consider highly. Because it's just like, and it doesn't even just, you ain't got to be like no heavy thug type shit, or be no gangster. That year has kind of died down a whole lot, especially with Kanye West when he pretty much beat 50 Cent with Curtis versus Graduation. He pretty much proved that you didn't even have to be a gangster no more. And we see it every day, even with Tyler the Creator. We see how like different his stuff is and alternative a lot of his stuff is, even the messages, even becoming #1 and beating DJ Khaled. And DJ Khaled had hella features. He relies on nothing but features, and it's like, dude, still beat him to #1. And even then, DJ Khaled would say with all sorts of stuff, oh, it's not like rap music, listen to barbershop type stuff. And like Tyler won't even focus on that. Like, nigga, let the #1s like pretty much yeah, music is music, but it's just stuff of that nature. You always have to keep in mind, it's like, when you're in this game, like we have situations where we have haters and everything. We have people who might just try to get in your way or whatever, do the absolute most for nothing and everything.
I kind of think like, what are you listening to music for when you listen to music as a consumer? You feel me? Like, sometimes, have you ever heard a song you didn't like it at first because somebody else said they liked it, but then you listen to it yourself, you was like, bro, that person was actually spitting, or they said something I can relate to, or I remember that feeling, or like bro said, like his story and his song, you know what I'm saying, might inspire somebody that might be sitting somewhere right now that's feeling like, bro, this is all I'm gonna be. You feel me? But the moment you invest in yourself, bro, you never know what you're gonna be. So like, just keep your head up, do your music. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, what you can do. You feel me? Like, you never know, you might have that one hit song that turns into the next hit album, that turns into the next hit star. You feel what I'm saying? So just stay diligent with your music. You feel me? It's real.
Definitely gotta stay diligent for real, no, for real. But it's like on the real note though, like just as I was saying and everything, like we all have issues, like even with people just like they just shitting on yourself. It don't even gotta be someone even listen to it, but they're just trying to go out of your way just to disparage your character, doing all sorts of things. That beef stuff that really comes from, really this is just what they have fucked up inside of them that they don't like, but they project it onto you or whatever. We all have those type of situations, especially in the rap game. But like, what are y'all ways of kind of dealing with stuff like that, haters, stuff of that nature? I'm gonna start off with Bless.
Haters, I mean, there's always gonna be people that they hate themselves, really. They hate what they do in life, so they're always gonna come off in a negative outlook. I never let it, they don't phase me. Like, they don't do nothing for me, so it's like I can live without them, but they're gonna be there. So you can just, they really love you. At the end of the day, they really love you because they keep looking at you. I give them a reason to hate on me because you keep watching me and not focused on what you're doing. So I appreciate the haters, you know what I'm saying? More power to them. May they keep coming. May they keep coming, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to appreciate all the love because it's really just love at the end of the day. Why you watching me so much? You feel me? Like, you got your own life ahead of you, man. But hey, to each his own. All you can do is just, make your destiny, man. They don't control nothing but their mouth, you know what I'm saying? They don't control nothing, you know what I'm saying, but their own actions. And as long as their actions ain't coming towards my actions, it's all good. I'm gonna keep my actions where they at because it got you watching me. So
For real though. But what's your stance on that, sir?
That's a big ditto for me, bro. I just feel like my whole philosophy always with haters is like, I really feel like if you don't got no haters, bro, you ain't doing something right in life. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't got somebody telling you ain't shit or your shit trash, if you ain't got somebody judging your shit on a constant basis, bro, you ain't doing something right. So like bro said, that's whether they realize it or not, they still support us because they got to go watch this shit. They got to go listen to this shit. They critique this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm still getting the spins. I'm still getting the plays. You feel me? You still going out of your way and putting a whole lot of energy to making sure that I know that my shit, you don't like my shit. You feel me? So either way, that's the fuel. If I take all this shit, throw it right in the tank. You feel me? It's like a rocket ship. We take right off. You feel me? Cause I'm like, if that make you mad, wait till I do this. And if that make you mad, this really gonna make you mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just that. Like, a hater don't do, whether they realize it or not, they supporting you whether they want to or not. You feel me? The best way a hater can support you is not touch your shit, not listen to it, none of that. Because me, myself, personally, if I don't like something, you'll never know I don't like it. I just want listen to your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't see myself going out my way to stop somebody else's progress. That's not in my character. Like bro said, if I'm putting that much energy and doing that, I'm not doing what I need to be doing for myself. Shit can't be going right for myself. So I mean, hopefully, like once again, the music will motivate you. Maybe you might hear the right song. Maybe like, let me not be a hater. Let me motivate. Let me go get like bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what music should do for you. It makes you think different. Change the way you think. It's all patterns. It's all sound waves. It's all energy, bro. You feel me? So if you got negative energy, I'm just gonna put more positive energy towards counteracting your negative energy. You feel what I'm saying? That's just as simple as that. So if you're gonna hate on, I appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you hate, do it right though. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you promote everything. You feel me? Don't just it's because you can't deny like as much as like you said with Kanye, as much as people want to be like he ain't gangster, and all that, he make good music. He's a hell of a producer. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't discredit nobody because they're not. Facts. You can't discredit somebody because they're not what you want them to be. At the end of the day, they still on your radar. You still watching them. You feel me? Like, they still making you mad. You feel me? Like, so it's that. You know what I mean? We up, y'all down. Hopefully you'll be up. But if not, hey, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that hate will get you somewhere one day. You know what I'm saying? If not, you the best hater ever. And they had a real hating award like the Chappelle show, bro. You feel me? Hate. The player haters. We need to have that, bro. So niggas just, I hate Bliss because he's so hot at rapper. You feel me? I hate Peso because he got so much swag. You feel like fucking, bro? You feel me?
Like I learned that instead of focusing on people so much, focus on my craft. Like if I'm sitting here focused watching a person move, I'm not doing no moving because I'm watching. They the ones putting in the action. And you're watching them move. Literally. And not moving, but your phone. You're only watching your phone. Or whatever outsource you seeing, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta put movement to yourself, man. Just as much energy as you put into somebody else, put into yourself. And watch that shit become a greater outcome. You know what I'm saying? Watch that shit. I'm just getting used to being recognized. People even recognizing me who I am because social media, internet is just like that. Somebody that might not even follow me has been watching me my whole career. You know, has been keeping an ear out because they might have heard something else before social media. It was YouTube, you know, just keeping an ear out and seeing what you got going on, you know. So, you know, listening to Kevin Gates and listening to individuals that has dealt with depression and dealt with social media and dealt with the internet, like, you know, this is people who lives through internet, you know, but you gotta just learn to distinguish the difference between the two, real life and internet, you know, and just realize it's just a business. This is a business, and you have to be in your best behavior. You have to become the best you. Like, you gotta be the best you, bro. And that's the only reason why, you know, people reach out to me, because I take myself more serious now. I take myself serious. I take myself top priority now. And that energy is, you're only gonna attract. It's like Goku when he power up and he needs everybody's power, Super Saiyan, Spirit Bomb. And then my analogy with that is your self-belief drawed everybody. His self-belief drawed everybody to do that for him because of his goodness, of his purity. So if I keep that, I'm not saying I'm all together. I ain't saying I never done no bad decisions, or I never fucked up, or I never caught myself saying some hater shit. You know what I'm saying? But you'd correct yourself. You pray on that shit. You really have to want to not be that shit. And ever since I chose to appreciate every moment and not hate every moment and overcome and be mature and be the bigger person, it's been taking me a long way. I prefer being well respected than anything. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the fortune. If you got respect, you're gonna survive out here.
Oh yeah, no, I truly, yeah, no, seriously, all that shit right there, y'all said, like that's some real shit for real, man.
I just want to sum. I want to sum that up like how Diddy said it back in the day. Diddy used to say, "Don't watch me, watch TV." But this a new age, so we can say, "Don't watch us, watch TikTok, watch Facebook, watch Instagram, watch Snapchat." You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Be on YouTube, watch that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like yeah, it's like I be thinking back like in my own life too, man. Cause I started this thing when I was like 13, like in middle school, like fresh out getting out of middle school and everything. Just as I used to write poetry as a way to just as a means to just escape, just for therapeutic reasons. Cause I thought music was therapy for me. I was going through my shit and everything, and even with that, people don't even understand your story beforehand and everything. They automatically just look at everything like they look at everything from a shallow basis and think that you just want to get in this thing because you think about the bitches and the money and the fame, and it's like that shit is just that's nothing.
A narrow-minded standpoint. Like you said earlier, like I got into rapping from writing haikus. Because haikus teach you that you can break down words. Like it's not about actually what you're saying; it's the syllables. So like even rap, like even you think like some of the weirdest rappers you heard. You feel me? Like I think now like G Herbo, everybody like G Herbo rap off beat, but who's to say he rap? Who's to say the beat ain't off beat? Like why the beat can't catch up with his flow? You feel me? But every style is different. Every style is unique. You know what I mean? And I really feel like if you can't rap or if you can't make music, you can't really say shit about a person's art. You feel what I'm saying? That's really how I feel about it.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's
Real
real shit.
people need to really realize that. Like in high school, I had somebody who was like a producer trying to compete with me, like on some weird shit. It's just like, but you're a producer. Like, why do you care like what I do if I just write in a notebook? Like, how do you hate on shit that doesn't even exist yet? And it's just like it's in a notebook. It's basically poetry. I never understood that. That's like I always joke about this. That's like niggas say he wants to be an architect and he's just drawing houses and just like, oh what that's a silly looking house. Like you will never be an architect. And it's just like all that energy, man. You could have been that person that been like, hey, actually that could have went well. But here's the thing, I wasn't messing with this, that, and the third. But even then, it's like, who cares? Like, what would you know for sure either? Nobody has this shit hacked in anyway, like, especially like that.
People hate what they don't understand automatically. You feel me? They don't understand it, they get mad. Like, why don't I understand it? So they mean they gotta criticize it. You feel what I'm saying? Until they understand it. But some people may understand it, they may not. You feel me? But I feel like if a motherfucker can look at my shit or listen to my shit, or listen to my boy Bless, or listen to my boy Try to Stay Low, and not associate with it, then there's something wrong with them. Or maybe they clout chasing, you feel what I'm saying? That's why you don't understand it. I feel like if you don't understand something, bro, it's because you don't know about it. You feel me? You never experienced it. That's the only reason. Why would you not understand? You feel me? Why would you not understand the struggle? Not understand what it takes to be an artist? What it takes to, it's not just the glitz and glam. It ain't just you make a video and then you on TV or you famous. You feel me? Motherfuckers know about all the underground shows. You feel me? The showcases, the video shoots, you feel me? The long hours of the studios. You know what I'm saying? Just writing a song, listen to a beat over and over and over and over and over and over again. My boy, bro, I done walked up. My boy Bless has been sitting in the car bumping the beat, bro. But I guarantee you, dog, by the time he finish with the song, it's gonna be the best song you ever heard, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Just cause, you know what I'm saying? It's something about how he intertwined himself with the beat, bro. You feel me? But it's the craft, it's dedication. You can't just be out here pump faking, bro. You feel me? You gotta shoot the ball at some point in time. You can't just be. You gotta shoot that bitch. Shoot it or pass it, bro. You feel me? My boy shooting all threes like Steph Curry out there, bitch splashing. You feel me?
Splash Brothers. No, for real. No, real shit, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. From people from high school to now, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I could have ended up just not going to school. Could have been just gave up and everything like that. I still managed to go to school, get my education at the same time. They said I was stupid, say I was nothing or whatever. And I even teachers to pull me out of class saying I was a waste of time, everything. I'm an honor roll student now. On my way out, about to go to grad school and shit like that. And I still dropped like a whole project and everything at the same time. It's just like there's a certain resilience and mental toughness you got to carry in this game too and everything. I feel like a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people can't take criticism for shit. And they be the main one talking the most shit all day, every day and everything. I pretty much take it as like, it is what it is, I don't really have time to kind of sit down and shit on nobody or whatever. I just kind of focus on trying to like, sharpen my sword and, focus on something like anything to take my mind where it's like I'm not focus on somebody else's shit on somebody else. You see me right now, I'm doing a whole podcast right now. This is the 42nd episode. I be doing full on hour conversation for an episode and everything. And I'm not even focused on whether people listen to it or not. I'm mostly just focused on getting the content in. Because, somebody else might listen to this episode and be like, okay, yeah, I can see the perspective that comes to this shit and everything like that nature. It's all about getting certain parts of yourself out there. You got to distract yourself with something. Something, if it's this clothing line, podcast, music, ride in school, you got to do something. So it's like to know that a lot of people in high school didn't even finish school. After community college, that was it for them. They just gave up and everything, went back to McDonald's, Little Caesars, shit like that. You just don't hear about them anymore. And I just be on my way trying to focus on the next stage and everything like that nature. So it's like, when trying to gain the ambitions to really like succeed in this genre of hip hop, it's hella competitive and everything of that nature. Where do y'all feel like y'all get like y'all ambitions from? What's your drive and everything of that nature?
My drive is my struggle, honestly, what I've been through. Just knowing I had all odds against me, and I still make it happen. I'm still alive. I'm still over here striving. I'm still surviving. I'm still shocking people for even taking care of myself. You know what I mean? People, that shocks people. When you take good care of yourself and you make sure your shit's straight, it shocks people. So I'm gonna continue shocking everybody that doubted me. So that what drives me. Me not having no parents too, like me just dealing with all this shit, not saying that it's an explanation for all the bad decisions I made in my life, but having no guidance, what I'm saying, is crazy. So it's really a decision that they have to make as an individual of what type of person they want to be. Because that's why, like, I have a crazy story. My mom's last words to me before she passed away was "be good, son." So that always is in my head. That's my story. So that's why I become good. That's why if you call me the good guy, that's why. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live through those words, you feel me? So that's what drives me.
I see. So it's like your mom just telling you just basically just to be righteous regardless of what you do. Just try to be as righteous as you can.
Good, son. Whatever good represents. If it's righteous, if it's light, if it's God, however y'all want to put it. If it's representing the greater good, that's what I'm gonna rep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to be. That's what I pray to be.
No, that's good, man. That's actually very good, man. It's like, it's a very heavy shit. I appreciate you for expressing it on the podcast for sure, man. I know there's people out there who come from like broken homes and everything. We've all lost loved ones to some degree or another and everything of that nature and everything. But if I were to ask you, sir, like what pretty much like pushes your ambitions and everything to make this shit work?
I guess it's just pure ambition, bro. You feel me? Like bro said, I kind of just want to be the best person I can be. I'm my own worst critic, so every day I'm just trying to wake up and be better than I was yesterday, you feel me? And let God put me wherever he need me at. Besides that, it's just about being real, bro. I'm saying getting myself out here, showing people that what if you put your mind to, you can do it. It's that if you want to be the best rapper, you can be the best rapper. If you want to be the best baker, you can be the best baker, bro. You feel me? Like bro said, you just want to. The struggle make you who you are. You feel me? It ain't about, at the end of the day, it ain't about the clout. It ain't how people think you are. You feel me? It's about what you really can accomplish with yourself and your skills and your thoughts. And did you get it from somebody else, or did you get it on your own merit, your own judgment, your own hard work? You feel me? So it's pretty much the same for me, bro. I just want to be the best person I can be. You feel me? If I can't do you no good, I ain't gonna do you no harm. That's just kind of always been my little motto. You feel me? So that's what inspired me, bro. That one guy look down and say, bro, I'm happy. You feel me? That's it.
No, I feel that. No, for real though. And it's like even in my case, it's just I guess I guess it's in a sense it's like this drive to kind of prove people wrong and everything. You know, it's always like people used to shit. I mean, be like, oh, like you're just a nursery rhyme rapper, whatever the hell that means. To be a nursery rhyme rapper, I was writing all my shit. I wasn't even on some like melodic type stuff. I didn't even know what nursery rhyme rappers were back then, man. I was heavy on like '90s rap, like Tupac, Eazy, and everything like that, and stuff of that nature. I was actually trying to immerse myself to what people were listening to today, and on the top things it was like Lil Wayne back then, and like Drake and stuff of that nature. So I was like kind of like getting my feet wet with that, with what people were listening to, because I had to listen to both sides. What really I like listening to back then, and what people were listening to at the time then. So at least I could be able to find some kind of middle ground and stuff of that nature. But then people would just be like, "Oh no, you're just a nursery rhyme rapper. You can't rap." Blah blah blah. I just started this shit like a year ago at that point. But regardless and everything, I had to keep pushing because it's like, this genre really kind of saved my life. I'm like, you want to commit suicide and stuff of that nature, so it's just like, I just feel like, if God puts things in your life to really like inspire you to keep pushing, it's only up to you to give back. I don't care about the fame or the fortune or getting money or bitches or whatever. That just comes with like success regardless of what you do in life. But at the same token, it's just really just a matter of just let me give back to a medium that gave me life in a sense. And it's just like, I just feel like that's just my appreciation for life as a whole. Let me just give back to this medium. Whether if it becomes something profitable or not, it don't matter. Just give back, and I just feel like hip hop as a culture, it's like, it's a culture based on self-expression and artistry. And it's just like, it's a fabric that stretches across so many different perspectives that we all got to sew into and stuff of that nature, all types of struggles, stuff of that nature and everything. And it's just like your main focus should be trying to sew your own struggle into that quilt. And that's just kind of how I see it, It's just expand to it.
Have you found anybody to answer that question for you? Like, what is a nursery rhyme rapper?
I knew what he meant by it, but it was just a way to just kind of discredit.
What did he mean by it?
He didn't really emphasize what my style was or nothing. He was just the one thing he tried to look through like my.
I bet the nigga probably listen to Lil Yachty. Like, so would you assume that, like, would you consider that like a nursery rhyme style? Like, the nigga be all over the place. You feel like, like, what is a nursery rhyme style, bro? You feel the baby.
It could mean so many types of stuff.
A B C D. You feel me? Or, like, if it's choppy or whatever, like Juicy J, them niggas, like, it's a thousand styles, bro. It's like karate. You feel me? Yeah. Like a motherfucker like, your style is trash. Boom, put your style versus my style. I bet you my style crush your style every time, bro. You feel me? Like, nice is nice. I don't give a fuck how you say it. As long as it's real and it's nice, that's what rap is about. You feel me? Wordplay. How you say words. You might not have said it the way another man said it. You feel me? You might have thought of 1,000 different ways to say it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like your boy, what is that? Naruto. What's the only dude that don't use juice? Who was that? Rock Lee and them?
Oh yeah. Rock Lee was the one.
Ass, though,
yeah, Rock Lee was kicking ass. Seriously.
Supposed to be like, bro, you don't use juice or you trash. Like, bitch, I bet you. You feel? I bet y'all whoop you though. Like,
kick the shit out you, man.
Facts, like for real.
Nigga was fucking hitting him with that fucking that power driver looking ass. What was it, like a hidden lotus? Yeah.
That's what ambition look like. You feel me? Like, you know how much training he had to do, how much pushing. How many times people told him that people with Jutsu was gonna fuck him up? He would never be able to beat somebody with Jutsu. How many people he got on the hit list now? You feel me?
No, for real though, they shitted on my nigga on that whole show, bro, because he was supposed to be doing a lot more than just just being that other character after a while, man. Because but it is what it is.
It's the facade, bro. Like, that's why I fuck with anime. Anime is like music, you feel me? It's art. People like, how many people like, bro, I don't fuck with anime, but there's a lot of hidden messages in anime. It's a lot of life lessons in anime. You feel me? It's a lot of principles and morals. Same thing with rap. You feel me? Like, you can either rap about helping somebody out, like Juice WRLD, you said earlier, you know what I'm saying? At the time, people didn't realize it, but it was mental health rap. You feel me? He was telling people, like, bro, I need help. And when nobody listening, it took for him to do what he had to do for people to see, like, oh, damn, bro, really needed help. But that's what everyday life look like. You feel me? You can't walk around on your high horse like I'm better than somebody else, or because I'm not at this point in my life where I've never experienced this, that I'll never go through it. You feel me? Or because this person chooses to live like this, that they're less than me. You feel me? At the end of the day, that shit matters if you're a shitty person, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about heart. It's all about integrity. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, treating people like you want to be treated, bro. You feel me? So I support anybody and anything they doing, bro. You feel me? Like, most definitely black culture, but if it's positive, and it makes you a better you, bro, I'm all for it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how it should be. Like, if you don't got nothing to get, that's how my grandma used to always say, if you don't got nothing to get to say, don't say nothing at all. And that's how I do, bro. You feel me? So I can't understand how people hate. How can anybody say, why are you doing this? It's cool to question shit, but don't try to demoralize, you feel me, or demotivate. It's just whack. You feel me? If anything, if a motherfucker's hating on you, tell them they whack for hating, bro. You feel me? You putting that much energy to try to stop my dreams. What kind of dreams you got? That's what you ask a motherfucker that's hating on you. What are you doing, sir? What have you accomplished? You feel me? Next time somebody hating on you, just ask that question. That's real though.
No, for real though, for real no. And back on that whole nursery rhyme, well, I thought about nursery, I'd be thinking like Nelly and everything. Like Nelly kind of was like singing a lot of his songs, like Dilemma and shit.
Nelly put St. Louis on the map, so you can say that, but his style put a place that people hadn't even thought about on the map. So that's why I say you can't put no music in a pitch. You can't pigeonhole music, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like with the Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys like one of the greatest rap artists of time. Nobody can say, oh, they were trying to be black or what the fuck ever, bro. They just made good music, bro. You feel me? And they chose to do that shit with their style of rap. It's all like almost like party rock. You feel what I'm saying? But it's their style, bro. You feel me? Run DMC, Public Enemy, you feel me? Public Enemy won't rap about no gangster shit. They were politicalists, but at the end of the day, bro, they made music, you feel me? If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's just how music is, bro, you feel me? It's just like food. If you don't like it, go eat somewhere else, you feel me?
No, dead ass for real, man. And that's what kind of makes like rap as a whole just something that's just a medium that's good for self-expression because so many different types of perspectives is just poured into it and stuff of that nature, whether you might be like from the struggle, might be poor or whatever, or you might be just like Jack Harlow and just be like really really good at rap and everything, and you're just like just having a good time and you just you just push confidence and stuff of that nature. I just feel like you should get something positive out of music regardless like of what it is and everything. And we could all it just depends on what your mindset is at a time too, because it's like even though things like even in my case there was a whole lot of scarcity, a whole lot of adversity, I always had like an abundant mindset when it come to all sorts of things. Like I was never the type of one to be like try to pull up on somebody else's girl because I think I could try to pull like his girl or whatever. But I'd be trying to be friends with a lot of fine girls because like even if she's taken or not, she 9 times out of 10 they got another like fine girlfriend that'll be like, hey yo, let me put you on with somebody. That was my mindset when it came to shit
Hey,
like
look,
that.
before you even ask me about my opinion, fuck these hoes, nigga. They bring shit to the table, they ain't got shit for you. Fuck all that.
No, really, I learned my lesson too, man. But it's like, but real shit, man. It's just like you gotta have an abundant mindset in regards to everything. You can't just have the scarce mindset and you try to get in people's way of what they're trying to accomplish and everything. If you can repost it. If you can do whatever you can, because that could go a long, long way. And the universe is kind of built like that. You put positivity out there, positivity is gonna come right back at you. You put negativity out there, negativity is gonna come right back at you. And even if you go through like a very shitty time, adversity, it doesn't mean it's gonna be like that way forever. Everything in life is temporary. And everything, even life itself on this earth is temporary. So don't waste it trying to like bring people down and stuff of that nature. That's just kind of how I see it. But if I were to ask y'all like what artists like in a sense kind of inspires y'all styles and everything, or what artists y'all just feel like y'all got like the most like connection with, like when it comes to like this music thing, like what's y'all go-tos in that nature?
I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm constantly evolving, so I love listening to a lot of artists. Good music is good music to me. It could be R&B, it could be rock. Sometimes it could be rhymes. But when the first CD I ever picked up was Michael Jackson. I remember the CD cover and it had eyes. I remember being little. I was like 7 years old and I picked it up, had eyes on it. And that's the first one I really listened to, like, dun, 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 you know what I'm saying? And the first rapper I had a CD from was Eminem. Eminem. And then I was listening to him and how he was coming from a hate standpoint when he hated his mama and all this other shit. And then I started getting into Outkast. I started getting into Andre 3000, CeeLo Green when he was rapping with the Goody Mob, yep. and you know what I'm saying, people like that nature. Then once time's going by, Ludacris, when he was nice, he had an era where he was killing shit. Now he definitely not the beast I remember, in my opinion, because I remember him going off like on everything. You know, and shout out to Luda too. Just everybody. I feel like he just hasn't put his attention to music. That's the only reason why I feel like he doesn't sound the same. But you can definitely tell, when somebody has been away from the craft and been focusing on other things. Who else? Cassidy, Corey Guns, Jadakiss, um, Dipset. I can go on. Dipset. Then once time started flying by, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, of course. Um, who else? Tory Lanez is a monster. Drake, of course. Drake be Drake evolved into, what I'm saying, what he is today. Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Wayne definitely. Now, the baby. I'm listening to the baby a lot. I'm listening to Young Boy. I'm getting hip to Young Boy. Young Boy is killing shit. He's just a hit maker. I'm listening to Masego. Masego, he's a funky. He sings. I'm listening to Mariah the Scientist. I'm listening to Tim's. She's a Ghana artist. She has a lot of Ghana music coming out. Wizkid, Mr. Easy. He's a Ghana artist as well. Burna Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that can make good music and got my ear, man, I'm probably bumping to your shit. I'm gonna keep it G, cause I put that shit on shuffle on Spotify, shuffle on Apple Music, shuffle on whatever to keep my creativity. Cause sometimes you hear somebody create something, you're like, yo, like I never thought of that harmony, So I just like to keep my ear in the sound, and I feel like that's why I'm gonna last long, because I'm more focused on the sound. I'm not more focused on being the coolest. Or I know I'm gonna be great at whatever I do. My mentality as far as competing is I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better than what I was. They gonna hear an improvement. I'm gonna hear their critiques and improve my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also learning to be a better performer. Like, be in front of people and just realize, bro, these motherfuckers not here to harm you. These motherfuckers just here to have a good time. You create the energy in the room. You set the tone. If you in there on some have a good time shit, that's the energy you gonna feel. If you in that demon time shit and you the toughest in the room, that's what you gonna get. The toughest out the room, Like, you want some tough shit, you gonna get some tough results. You want some good shit, you gonna get some good results, man.
I like that.
For real. No, that's some real shit for real, man. It's just like, so what did you say, Mr. Peso? What got you started and like what inspired you?
I feel like Brett pretty much hit on the head, but I'm gonna say, like, for me, I'm gonna say Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Because in that era, bro, his wordplay was just stupid for it to be that time frame. You feel me? Lil Wayne. I kind of like all my favorite rappers. They stood out. They were the weird rappers during their era. So I said like Busta Rhymes, Redman. You feel me? Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Ace Hood. You know what I'm saying? Like when the whole South shit started over. You know what I'm saying? You got like UGK, like bruh said Outkast, probably 8 Ball, MJG. Oh, it's so many facts. You feel me? Like the clips, you know what I mean? Like it felt like clips, you know what I mean? Like bruh said, like what got me into music, like my dad, bro, he had records, 45s out the ass, bro, Earth, Wind and Fire, you feel me? Like the Bee Gees. I remember like listening to music. I didn't know like you said, like Off the Wall when it first came out, like let's beat it, Michael Jackson, all this shit. So it's just like coming in that time or era, like music was a part of everything. You feel me? Birthdays, fucking family reunions, parties, whatever. So like, I feel like music is the heart and soul of everything, bro. So like, even like, you know what I'm saying, like Rakim, fucking Nas, Jay-Z, like even now, new era, probably Lil Baby, Gunna, most definitely Gunna, bro. Lil Baby, most definitely Gunna. Got Money Man, Mozzie. Know what I'm saying? RIP Mo 3, that nigga was a beast. He hadn't even reached his full potential and shit. Yeah, you feel me? Shout out Moray, cause he from North Carolina. Shout out CFA Fats, he from North Carolina. Shout out any rapper from North Carolina, know what I'm saying? Stunning from Vegas, all them motherfuckers, bro. Anybody that's really, really rapping in North Carolina, putting out music, bro, I fuck with this shit, bro. Anybody from Atlanta, bro, that's stepping, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this shit. Big Yavo, I don't know where this nigga from, bro, but he be snapping, bro. Big Walk Dog, Fujiano. You feel me? Just cause like they got this a new era, it's a new sound with Key Glock, you know what I'm saying?
Key Glock was just
Facts, bro. I fuck with Key Glock hard, bro. You feel me? Any Memphis music. Oh, Duke Deuce. Yo, when he first put out just that whole crunk era shit, like Lil Jon, like, cause I came up with that shit, bro. Like where we was from, Lil Jon came on, bro. Motherfucker got that ass stomped down. I don't give a fuck where it was at, bro. Get on my level and any of that shit, bro. B.I. It was a fight going down somewhere. So he done brought that whole little crunk movement back. I fuck with that shit, bro. You feel me? Yeah, facts, real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he got that song,
Never
my boy said, yeah.
Bone Crusher.
Oh yeah,
My boy
Bone
said,
Crusher.
yeah, nigga. I'm like, whoa, boy, that like so. I just like making feel like bro said like the feel
Scrappy.
facts
Young
like what
Bloods, yeah.
Trillville, Young Bloods. Boy, I ain't heard this shit. Bro. You don't give a damn, real good. Yeah, real shit, bro. Damn, boy, you done took me down. Like bro said, Life was Smaller nigga, Sleepy Brown. Then if you think about like R&B, you got Chris Brown. You feel me? Usher, Sierra. My favorite female artist right now is her, bro. It's like anything she touched, bro. I'm talking about like her voice is angelic. Like her, if you listen to this, I just want you to sing me to sleep every night. Like you feel me? Summer Walker, SZA got a beautiful voice. You feel me? Who else? Like the hotter old English, like even over there, you got what? Khalid.
Thinking maybe Ari Lennox.
Yeah, facts. I don't listen too much of her music, but she still made waves. What's Adele? You feel me?
Adele's actually
Taylor
one of those
Swift
guilty.
Still, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even listen to so many people, but they still like you got to get credit where credit is due. So like they made like bro said, anybody that's made an impact on music, like Kanye, Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, all these people, you know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep. Like he said, Jada, like even with that battle on Versus, bro, that's I watch Versus like a diehard, bro. That's the craziest Versus I ever seen. I never seen somebody just come over and take the whole essence, that's hip hop. If you want to see what hip hop look like, look up Jadakiss Versus, bro. That's hip hop all day, every day, bro. You feel me? The essence, how it look, the battle rap, all that shit, bro. You feel me? They made Jules and them look like some amateurs, like they didn't even used to put out music,
And
bro.
if we want to talk on rock, I listen to Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Yeah, Evanescence. I listen to fucking Crossfade. I listen to Stained. I listen to Gorillaz.
Everybody listen to Gorillaz. Yeah.
You feel me? Who else?
You ever listen to System of a Down?
Yeah, that's what I got him on my playlist.
Hey, bro, I'm mad because I ain't. Shout out Tyler the Creator, bro.
Yeah, Tyler the
Hey,
Creator.
listen. I'm gonna
keep it G. I ain't fuck with Tyler because my middle name Jesus, and he does Jesus. But besides that, he's a fucking
fuck
creator.
all that. Yo, I'm gonna tell you why. His name, boom, Tyler the Creator. Yo, so I was playing. I don't know if it was Saints Row, but Goons versus Goblin. I'm like his voice. It was just his voice, his cadence. I was like, who the fuck is this? I thought he was a grown ass dude. I didn't even know he was young at the time.
He's actually 30 right now.
Now, you feel me? So boom. Then I started thinking about. Like, yo, how far he's evolved. I say he probably took like the last good 5, 6, 7 years and just evolved. Like, he even said he put up a tweet one day that said, I'm so glad I did take the advice of everybody that told me to stay in school because he quit school to pursue his rap music. You feel me? But everybody told him that he, like, even then, they like, bro, you're not going to be in a rap. Bro, this nigga had the #1 album of the year, bro. Technically, like, last year, he had a fire-ass album too, bro. You feel me? That shit, Earthquake, was fire, nigga. That was a hit. But this year, he had the juice. But shout out to Tyler Creator, bro, because he's, like, kind of the definition of, like, what do we put your mind to? You can do that shit. Him, Frank Ocean, niggas like that, ASAP Rocky, you feel me? All them cats, because they kind of took the independent wave and showed people what to do with TDE. That's what Kendrick Lamar and all them boys, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole, like bro said. Big Sean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that era right now, bro, these niggas rocking, bro. They showing people what you really supposed to be doing. Them Texas boys, Get Money, Lil Ronnie, Go Yayo, even though he doing time right now. Lil Dirt, Chicago, kind of, you know what I'm saying, did their thing. We ain't go all heavy about that, but yeah, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, they started that drill wave and that shit heavy right now, you feel me? So, like, yeah, Chance the Rapper, you feel me? Even Detroit popping right now. I was an Icewear Vizo, what I'm saying?
Shout out to Russ too, man. He putting everybody on game, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to fucking Russ.
I always shout out Russ. Every episode I shout out Russ.
Shout out the Money Man for putting niggas on the game, bro. I ain't even gonna put my man out there like that, but shout out the Money Man for making sure you always got a hustle and you're always putting money in your pocket, bro. That's some real trap nigga shit for real, bro. You feel? I fuck with it. Shout out to Trap Boy Stay Low. Shout out to Big Bino. You know what I'm saying? Project Million shit, bro. Shout out to Bliss. You know what I'm saying? Shout out CFA Facts. North Carolina stand no 252-919. We all in here, bro.
Yeah, North Carolina's really making the waves for real, bro. 'Cause I know they like the. I think Charlotte's. I don't want to say become the new Atlanta in a sense, because Atlanta had it locked down for a while.
North Carolina's a new wave. It's just like you said earlier, energy is reciprocal, bro. So it got to come back to where it started from. First, like this, North Carolina was the first in flight, bro. So we the whole reason why y'all can move the way y'all move right now. So boom, this time they're your favorite basketball player from here, Michael Jordan. You feel me? So I'm just saying, facts. Steph Curry, you feel me? It's like everything. The baby, facts.
What Steph Curry went to?
Bro,
I don't know, but I know my uncle used to go to basketball camp.
He went to Davidson. But Dominique Wilkins from my hometown. I'm from Little Washington. I'm going to correct my boy because I don't really stop. I'm from Washington, North Carolina, bro. But Bam Abdeboya is from that area. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Dominique Wilkins, yeah, he from my hometown. Shout out Washington, North Carolina. You feel me?
Yeah, no, for free. You know, it's crazy y'all brought up Steph Curry. My uncle used to go to a basketball camp with him. You know, one time, but then that shit got fucked up, so you ain't focus on it. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's crazy how so many rappers can influence your style and everything. I know my first CD, because my mom's got me an MP3 player, and it's I didn't know how to download music straight out of the computer onto the thing, because I wasn't tech savvy like that. I was freaking 12. I didn't know how to work the shit. But it's but I had this Tupac CD. It was his greatest hits part 2, and that was all I would bump on the bus and everything in middle school and everything. It was Brenda's Got a Baby. It was Troublesome. It was God dang Toss It Up. It was California Love. It was Changes. Yeah, no, seriously, Tupac. Yeah, dude, before Tupac, man, on that CD, bro, I saw rap is just being this fun thing that people just listen to. I know it was just that thing that came on the radio. You saw music videos from time to time. That's just kind of how I saw it. It was just something.
Pac came from there. He was in Digital Underground before he was Tupac. He was just the fun guy. You feel what I'm saying? But he had a political cause he had to take care of, so he came Tupac. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Machiavelli.
I just saw it as being more poetic after that. I'm wow. And it's just but after that, I was just kind of doing raps. It was just more just a class clown type thing. I was just kind of making fun at first, and then it went to career class. So that's what you want to be. Do you want to be a wrestler? I only had two options: being a professional wrestler or a rapper. And I chose rapper.
I used to want to be a wrestler back in the day. I used to practice all the moves, dog. I used to come up with my own submissions and shit, my own finishes, bro. Real shit, bro.
SmackDown versus Raws, man. That's what really pushed you to do that shit, you know.
I fought somebody else today right now. He would have got there. RKO niggas going down. My favorite move was the Stone Cold Stunner, bro. Instant.
Oh, no,
instant
really, bro. No, best move, bro, was that clothesline from hell, bro. Because you don't even have to set shit up.
I got to shout out my boy Corey, bro. He used to throw niggas in the crossface crippler, all just aside. No cap in real life. Crossface crippler on your ass, bro.
Yeah, dude, no, really, bro. Wrestling off with your cousins was a whole different thing, bro. Especially when you get those wrestling moves in, bro. At the cookouts, bro. Yeah, the chillax. Somebody was going to end up crying for a minute on that real shit, dude.
Put somebody through a table.
Put somebody through a table. Nah, but it's yeah, man, this rap thing for real, man. I know it started with Tupac and everything. Then I went with Biggie. Tupac is kind of what pretty much opened the windows of what rap could be and everything. And then it wasn't until I wanted to apply it to my life until I really discovered Biggie Smalls and everything. Because a lot of my mom used to love rap too and everything. Weird enough, all my mom's favorite rappers are straight out of New York. She used to mess with Biggie Smalls being her favorite, Notorious B.I.G., and then it was 50 Cent.
My favorite rapper of all time. No, just listen, bro. I literally I remember seeing it on TV, bro. MTV rap, bro. MTV. I cried when Biggie died, bro. No cap. You feel me? I really knew this man, bro. You feel me? I did, but that's how influential his music was. You feel what I'm saying? Only other person I did this shit was over Leah. But this guy I low-key had a crush on her, but her music was angelic.
Leah, bro.
I'm gonna keep it G. I was so young, so it didn't impact me as much. But I remember seeing how it affected the hood, though. You go to a random person, you ask them why they crying. Yeah, Leah died.
Facts.
like crying.
For real,
Man,
like, they really knew him. That's how it was about Biggie, bro. That shit fucked me up. Like, damn. Seeing his casket going.
This was before cell phones.
Yeah, facts.
This was the
Like,
early
that's-
2000s.
Shit, how word got around so fast, bro. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy how the early 2000s sounds like
Like,
there wasn't no technology like that. Really, we were just tapping in.
tapping in.
Yeah, that's
just
crazy.
watch TV, man. You just watching hella TV, man. But Aaliyah had it pretty shitty too, and she was famous, kind of young. You know, her Penny had being pretty much coerced by R. Kelly and basically just being married to her. And all you hear the like freaking surviving R. Kelly type shit. Like that whole song when age ain't nothing but a number hits so different
I
now.
never thought I'd live long enough to see R. Kelly get crowned as a pedophile.
He been crowned as a
It's not
pedophile
funny. I'm
though.
talking about
Like,
literally though. Like nigga, the sentence puts the stamp on it. Like, we should have been did this. It's like my bad. It's like you gotta go back and apologize. My bad, bro. We should have been did this.
And everybody had the bootleg video of him pissing on that other girl. Like that was enough as it
They
was.
try to treat my boy Bill Cosby like that's what he was doing. You feel me? Bill Cosby was like shit. They was down for it. You feel me? He had I don't know what R. Kelly had going on. But I can't really speak on it because technically, in my mind, I feel like R. Kelly was the black Hugh Hefner. But that's another conversation. We just go.
No, let's not take it there. No, Hugh Hefner was running the business now, like freaking Playboy. I know there was a bunch of.
He was making a business. It was a white collar business, but at the same time, he was doing the same thing. Underage girls peddling sex. He sold sex, bro. So technically, it was a broader prospect. You feel me? Like that's
Honestly, when you put it like that, it makes sense. But it's just like, cause cause R. Kelly was fucking with older bitches too.
You gotta think about it. A Playboy. This is a little dark humor, bro. And I just really came up with this. But a Playboy magazine on Jeffrey Epstein's island is really a catalog, my boy. You feel me?
Jesus.
Catalog of what he had.
Jesus. Wait, see, y'all got to bounce right now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's fine. All right. Since we pretty much spoke about a whole lot of stuff and we pretty much meeting the whole hour mark and everything, we're going to sign this out for the Mental Threats podcast. I'd like to thank Blessed Wins for being on and Peso's main for being on. If y'all want to leave, like.
So, I just want to give a shout out to Project Million, shout out to Trap Boy Stay Low, shout out to Bino, shout out to Peso Main. And
Follow us.
Yeah, follow at Project Millions. That's Project X Millions. Project X Millions. Also follow me at Blessed Wins. That's BLESSEDWINS. Soon you will see merch everywhere. Soon you will be hearing me everywhere. So just tap in right now, as is the groundwork. Take over.
Follow me at Pac-Man Peso on Instagram, JClark3 on Facebook, Peso Man on Snapchat, Peso Man on everything, goddamn. Fucking Project Millions, we in the building. We taking over, yo.
And you know what I'm saying? Not least, for sure, Guerrilla Marketing Entertainment.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Guerrilla Marketing Entertainment. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Shout out BMC.
Hey, shout out to NCCU. Shout out to Durham, North Carolina.
Shout out 252, 919.
Yeah, shout
New York.
out to Bronx, New York.
Shout out my shotters, Jamaica, home. I love you.
You already know, man. Time to take over the fucking globe, Craig.
And that's it for the Mental Threads podcast. That's episode 42. About to got like 8 more episodes so I reach my goal. I'd like to thank Blessed Wins and Peso for hopping on. It was a damn good conversation. So we were sewing in, now we are sewing out. That's it. Mental Threads podcast. Sew it up, sew it out.